Hello everybody, this is Donna with dddivadesigns.blogspot.com. I am losing my voice again. Yeah, the pollen is a little bit high when I went outside today, I can tell, because I don't know, it just makes me lose my voice, whatever it does to my system. But anyway, I just wanted to show you my thrift store haul. I did go out to the thrift store today, and actually I didn't really want to stop by because it looked like it was kind of sort of crowded, so I decided just to pop in and see what I can find, and I'm kind of sort of glad I did, because actually I found some pretty neat things. The first thing I wanted to show you are these light plates. Hope you can see those. I paid $1 a piece for each one of those. The backing on this one, I hope you can see that it's like this gold piece of paper in the back. This one, I took the gold piece out. But of course, you know me, and thinking out of the box, I'm actually going to use these as frames on minis. And of course, you can easily alter the color of these by painting them with some acrylic paint and distressing them a little bit. But I like them. I totally like them. $1 a piece for each one of those. I thought they were gorgeous. Alright, and then I found these magnet strips for $1. You can always use those, right? Alright, and then I found these trays. They're metal trays. I found 4 of them for $2.90, and of course I love these because you can alter these with paper and you can use them as signs. I still haven't done a sign for my door, my craft door, so I may even work on that this weekend too, if I get some time to do like a sign, like I'm recording, or Donna's craft room or something like that. I think I might do that. Or I might do a sign or something like that when I'm recording, when I do my videos. Anyway, I got 4 of those. This is Thomas Kincaid, which I totally love. So that's that. And then, of course, you know me and my belt buckles. I have to show you the beginning. I took the belt apart, but here's a belt buckle. Excuse me. I took it apart, and this is what what is left over. It was a brown old belt. But, of course, you know you can use this as a frame. Isn't that beautiful? You can distress it. You can change the color with some alcohol inks. And you can paint it and distress it, and you can use it as a picture frame. As you can see, that piece is still. My husband has gotten good at taking these things off for me. So that's that belt buckle. And then this one, here's another belt, and here's the buckle that came off the belt. Isn't that pretty? Gorgeous. I can see that on a mini. And of course, my husband has to take that part off for me. He, again, has gotten pretty good at that. And here's the belt. A piece of the belt, that is, and I totally love that metallic pink. I saved this piece and I cut this piece off because I can see that on a mini, like maybe the cover of a mini. You just gotta think outside the box, honestly. I know it's a little weird, but it certainly does add some flavor and dimension to your mini albums. And then I found this wall hanging. I know it looks a little weird. I know you guys have probably seen these in in someone's home, but I totally love it. This was $3.90. I love it. This is all metal, and all these leaves, they're beautiful, like coppers and golds and a little bit of patina on them. But I can see pulling these leaves off and using them on minis. And then look at this big old beautiful rose, metal rose. Now it's rather large, but certainly depending on your project, you can easily use something like that on your project, right? You know, us crafters, we'll make it work, like Tim Gunn says. So I grabbed that because I can always pull all these leaves off, like I said, and use those on minis, and I can even change the color if need be. But that rose is beautiful. I totally love it. Made out of metal. Coppers and golds. It's beautiful. And then finally I want to show you this last belt. Excuse me, I haven't done anything with it. I wanted to show you it fully intact. I think this belt was $3.90. But it's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. I can easily pull this off and use it on the cover of a mini. But the exciting thing is that each one of these things right here are all metal and totally distressable. There's, I don't know, a lot of them. So if you look at them, you can see pulling I can easily cut these off. And then I can use these as embellishments on papers and minis. There's just so many of them. I love it. You can even take them all off and make them a cover, you know, just completely, like put them on a box or something and fill the box with these. You can alter them with some alcohol inks. But I totally, totally love that. And here's the buckle to it. Isn't that pretty? Alrighty, so that's my thrift store haul today. I'm kind of sort of glad I stopped, if anything, for this. I totally love to think outside of the box. I know some of my family and friends, when I go to thrift stores and they see my hoard of, belt buckles and things like this, like, what the heck is she going to use that stuff for? But trust me, if you think outside of the box, you can see how some of this stuff could easily be transferable to your craft projects. You just have to, you kind of sort of think out of the box. All right, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Smooches.